All right, friends. So I'm a big fan of Miley Cyrus live performances. I just think that she always puts in her all when she performs live. And this one is called End of the World Live from the Chateau, Marmont. This is a new song off of her brand new album coming out soon called Something Beautiful. I'm very excited for that as I think Miley Cyrus is one of the most original and just unique artists in the game. I really do love her personality and everything, her voice to go along with it. So I'm very excited for that album to come out. I will begin to hear some of her old stuff soon. But before we do that, I want to check out this live performance and just take it in.
This song I wrote for the woman sitting next to the man that I don't know, David Letterman. This is for my mom.
For her mama is a vision. Oh my. That's where she gets all that beauty from.
It gets me every time. Wanted to cry.
Hold on.
It gets me every time. Today you woke up and told me. It gets me every time. Wanted to cry. The sky was falling like a comet on the 4th of July. You've been thinking about the future.
Seems like it's gonna be very hard for her to get through. Very emotional.
Future. Let's pretend that it's the end of the world.
Giving me goosebumps throughout my body already.
Let's spend the dollars you've been saving on Mercedes-Benz. And throw a party like McCartney with some help from our friends.
I love that line. Paul McCartney, obviously the Beatles. A little help from my friends, Beatles. Ugh, Miley. And one thing that's going to make this emotional is that we grew up with Miley Cyrus. We saw her go through it all, through Hannah Montana, to Wrecking Ball, to now. And it's just, it's really nice to see people get through the other side, you know, and be in better places to work through getting through the shit and coming out into a better spot. Seems like Miley's in that space.
Let's go down to Malibu and watch the sun fade out once more. So you can show me how you'd hold me, but tomorrow's just the saddest thing. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world.
I really like the instrumentation on this too. It's just so like light. The power.
Let's go to Paris. I don't care if we get lost in the sea. Paint the city like Picasso would have done in his dreams. Do the things that we were way too terrified of before. Whoa, I wanna take you to Nirvana. We can take it too far. Hit the bottom of the bottle and forget where we are. Hold me close, you know, tomorrow isn't coming for sure.
She's another one that can just project all the emotions that she's feeling. I can feel all of this. That vibrato in her voice is always so gorgeous and strong. Her voice is so strong, y'all. The way she can hold the microphone so far away from her and still just like outpitch the rest of the
Let's pretend that it's the Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Miley. Oh, she's so talented.
Thank you.
She is so talented. I cannot wait to hear what she's got to tell us in that new album. This right here is just a perfect example of that vocal power that she has, the control that she has, the different character in her voice, and then just the emotion, the way she's able to project her emotion through her music is so real and raw. And that's something I've always appreciated about Miley Cyrus is you can feel everything she's singing. She's very unapologetic. She's always been herself. Like we've seen her so transparently throughout the years being herself through, like I said, Miley's Hannah Montana era, the Wrecking Ball era. There's a big portion of time there that I missed, where I remember she was doing like covers with Metallica and stuff. So I saw that, but then the albums that were going that she put out during that time I missed. And then was it a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago now, we got Flowers that came out, and that's a whole nother era in itself where it just feels like she's taking back the love for herself, her family. She's reclaiming her worth, her self-value, and I feel like that is so freaking powerful to see, not just for all of us adults, but also for the younger generations as well. Like she whether she likes it or not, she's been a role model for many different generations and eras, and it's just it's awesome to see. Let's see what the comments were talking about. This is from 10 days ago. My name is Joseph. I'm 89 years old and I'm from Kansas. I'm too old for the words of an old man to resonate with anyone, but I just want to say that thanks to the songs of this girl whom I admire, it brings me closer to my wife who passed away in 2020. She always used to play your songs while dancing and singing at the same time. Thank you, Miley, for continuing to create music and making me imagine my wife dancing to your songs again. I will always support you and you will always be special. My goodness, man. What a beautiful comment to leave right there. That's like the perfect freaking comment to leave her. Oh, that was great. Joseph, you are in all of our hearts right now, and I'm so sorry for your loss. My deepest condolences to you. Please keep dancing like your wife is still around. You are loved, friend. The way she is crying because she wrote this for her mom is so adorable. I think that's the reason why it resonates so well with me too. Is I have such a great relationship with my mother. She means more than anything in this world to me. Perhaps the most beautiful and terrifying thing about growing is finally seeing the humanity of your parents, their flaws, desires, dreams, and hopes. That's very well put, friend. Um, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this song is completely about. I know that she keeps dedicating it to her mom. The versions I have seen, I know that her dad, Billy Ray, has kind of lost his mind and has kind of been nasty over the years. And I know there's some kind of drama going on there with her family and her sister and brothers and everything like that. And that's something I should keep my nose out of. I think that's their business, but I know that there's a lot of emotional struggle coming off of it, and I'm sure that she's feeling it during these performances. So I just gotta say, Miley Cyrus has one of the most unique vocals I've ever heard in my life. I think she has one of the most powerful vocals, and I think she has one of the most powerful personalities in the world too. She's an awesome human being. I really, really love her, and I'm really excited to see and hear what Something Beautiful is going to be about. So that's it for this one today, y'all. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this performance. If you know anything else about Miley's relationship with her mother, that you think that there's anything like Easter eggs from the lyrics in this song or whatnot, please let me know in the comments because I would like to be educated on that part. And also, what are you expecting from the new album coming out? What are you expecting it to sound like? And what album of her older albums should I jump into before we listen to the new album? I would like to do at least one album of Miley Cyrus before we jump into her new album. So for those that are true fans out there, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate that.